What is up, my Ohio skibbity rizzlers? So I fraternized with my peers and they would say things like goon, gat, riz, skibbity, phantom tax, and I have absolutely zero idea of what they're even trying to say. I don't keep up with every new TikTok word. I don't even use TikTok. What's happening on that app? I don't know. Don't ask me. Anyways, after a few months of them saying those words constantly, I would sit down, Google them, find out what they actually mean and stuff. And by the time I do that, they've switched up their whole vocabulary. They are now saying things like mogged, mew, looks max, fries in a bag, diddy, and this cycle just repeats, and I feel like a 50-year-old man yelling at the cloud. Look at this image and tell me, what does it mean? What do the words on this image mean? I'm not the problem. Of course I'm not. I'm me. I'm never the problem. I'm always the solution. Everyone else is the problem. Their brains have been rotten by TikTok and short form content. So I wanna make something. I wanna cure their brains. I wanna help them be better people. Now, first thought for changing the way people speak is lobotomy. Scooping out bits of people's brains until they stop saying those certain words or stop speaking at all. Whichever comes first. But I can't do that. So we're gonna do plan B, and plan B is Pavlov's dog. Do something negative, you get something negative happen to you. So that's what we're gonna do to people. And what's more memorable and more traumatizing than physical trauma, abuse, hitting another person, fucking assault, whatever you want to call it? Same thing. We're gonna do that. At least the very threat of it. So plan here is I'm gonna write some code to detect some brain rot, and when it does, it'll trigger this piston here. And when this piston is triggered, it'll just punch you or like hit you or go through you. I don't know, either one. We're gonna have to find out. First, I'm gonna set up the piston and fuck up some food with it so I can see how much power we're working with. I 3D printed this little sharp bit because I originally thought it wouldn't be able to pierce through this cucumber without it, but it instantly flew off. And turns out it could go straight through a cucumber with a blunt end, which is fucking terrifying. I also was very close to fucking up my fingers a little bit. It fucked up that cucumber really easily, so I got a pumpkin. It wasn't going straight through the pumpkin in one shot, but it was making pretty deep holes. And if it actually had a sharp end, or someone like stable holding it that wouldn't move back, then it might just go straight through the pumpkin. Which is, fuck that. Eventually it was able to make this big ass hole and skewer the pumpkin. So, it works now, right? Wrong. You're stupid. I hate you and you're stupid for that. No, I'm controlling it with a button, a silly little button on the solenoid, which is lame and boring. So we're gonna put some code here that when I press H, it'll trigger the solenoid. And that works flawlessly because it's really simple. So now that it works, we can screw on this 3D printed glove attachment I made and strap the glove itself. And then bada bing, bada boom, mechanically and electronically, it is done. Now we just gotta add some code to, do the speech detection, a quick copy and paste, and it's done.
But wait, this is just speech detection. It doesn't detect brain rot or anything, right?
Yeah, you're right. Fuck you. And it's done. Now, if you're a fucking nerd, you would say,
But Jordan, it can't detect brain rot if it's in a sentence. It can only detect it if it's in one.
You're right. I don't like you, but you're right. Here, look. I'm gonna show that it doesn't work if it's in a sentence. Among Us in Fortnite. See, it can't read through sentences. Oh, looks like the code to comb through sentences was added. Did I do that? Why don't I remember doing that? Whatever, I don't care anymore. I get it works. That's what matters. And what matters is that I can cure people's brains now. So we're gonna go out and test this on a friend that we acquired through legal means. All right, come on. Don't look at the pad. Just come on, sit down. Don't pay attention to anything. Don't pay attention to anything at all. Just sit down, right here. That's good. Yeah. It might get a little noisy. Don't mind it. Don't mind it at all. Yeah, don't mind this. Alright now, how about you tell us how much you use TikTok?
Quite a bit.
Quite a bit, alright? Yeah, that's neat. Have you learned any special words off of TikTok?
Yeah, like phantom tax.
Sorry, could you repeat that a little louder, like closer to here?
Okay, phantom tax.
Alright, this thing can fucking suck a dick. Skibbity. Skibbity. Wrong. Yeah.
The sus word. I can say what sus content.
Sus.
No, I did not say what sus content.
So tell me, what have you learned off of TikTok? I've heard it's a very educational app.
It is. I learned about a game called Among Us.
Among Us, really? What? Can you tell us more about Among Us?
Yeah, it's a game.
Sorry, what was that? Tell us more about Among Us.
Yeah, it's a
Among Us.
It's a game.
Quick, tell me more about Among Us.
It's a game where you can't be sus.
Sus?
Yeah.
Imposter sus? Among Us? Imposter sus?
Yeah. What is this?
Huh?
What is going on?
It's this is my god. This is my robot. This is my robot pal. He's here to help you talk better. He's here to fix your brain. There's something very wrong with it.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. It's caused by TikTok. Now tell me, what else happens on TikTok?
There's this cool guy named the Rizzler.
The Rizzler?
Yeah.
The Rizzler?
Yeah.
Isn't that a child?
Yeah.
Why do you call a child the Rizzler? Are people attracted to the child?
I don't know. It's just his name.
The Rizzler is his name?
Yeah.
Alright, my friend, tell me, does this right here make you, does this help at all? Does this make you not want to say those bad no words around it while it's pointed at your face?
Yes. I don't want to say those words anymore.
Oh, that is great to hear. That is this thing's whole purpose. And tell me, what does it feel like having this thing so close to you? There is a big metal piston inside, and that thing can probably just go straight through your stomach or like a soft part of your body.
Honestly, it cleanses my brain and my mind so that I can be like a functioning human.
Oh, that is fantastic. You hear that? It works! It fucking works! What? Why are you laughing? Why is this funny? I thought it'd cure you!
It didn't kill me.
Then why are you laughing?
I'm happy that like I'm normal again.
Oh, that's so great. That's fantastic. Fucking.
And there you have it. As long as I physically threaten the people I talk to, then I don't have to deal with brain rot from them. And that's not much of a problem. I mean, I'm literally holding a sword right now. But also, in uploading this, I hope that you fuckers stop using brain rot, because if I see more brain rot spread, after uploading this video, I'm gonna
I was heading to a cat late last night. With my eyes beheld a skibbity sight, where the sigma